How's it going, everyone? So we're at Meadowlands Flea Market. Literally just got here and got in the spot. Gosh, took a different road today and it was horrible. But we're going to try and make some money today, and hopefully it'll turn out to be a great day. Alright, we gotta set up all the tables and we'll get you guys back later. Alright, bye. Well, so far not too good. Haven't even made one sale so far and got half my spot packed, and but still early. Just ran into a bunch of kind of cheap people. Me and a lady already offered me a quarter for something. I was really annoyed. I'll show you what she ordered a quarter for. For this. She offered me a quarter for that and 50 cents for the other one. Which, in my eyes, that's a slap in the face. Like, if I was selling it for that cheap.
Does it get busy later?
Huh?
Does it get busier later?
I don't know. I haven't been here in a while. See, a bunch of people are trying it out again, but in my eyes, it's still the same. It's kind of a dying market. And it costs too much for people to get up here and try to make money. And if people are offering you a quarter for stuff, there's no way you can make money. But hopefully it gets busy. Never know. I wouldn't have known unless I tried it again, and I'll probably try it again in the future in another couple months. But so far this is my second time. Well, no, this is my first time this year, but I went one time all last year and it sucked. I mean, between paying for help and I don't remember if I had help last time I came, but in the summertime it's $100 a spot. Alright, well, let's set some more up and see how we do. Alright, so we're set up. We packed 3 tables away. Just doesn't seem that busy right now. If it gets more busy, I'll probably put more out, but so far this is what we got out so far. A lot of this I'll probably dollar out tomorrow or something. But made like $8 so far. Like I said, it's still early, so hopefully it picks up. Figure around 9 or 10 at what's it called, Great American Mall or something opens up, so should get more busier then. But other than that, I'm pretty much screwed. We got a low breeze going. I mean, there's still not many shoppers at all. There's tons.
Spots, right?
Huh?
You gotta pick 2 spots because you got the trail, right?
Yeah.
That's a fucking.
Yep. One thing was nice. One person recognized me here. Said hello in the morning. but I messed up with this guy. I was supposed to have my trailer backed up to here, and I ended up parking it in his spot. Already had the truck disconnected and everything, but he was nice enough to switch spots with me. That way I didn't have to hook it all up. So that was pretty nice. And this market used to be a nice market to sell clothes at, but I haven't sold any clothes yet. I mean, jacket for $1. Well, this small jacket. But even coming here, my trailer got all kinds of dirty. My trailer was clean before I got here, and my truck looks the same way. And it's just like grime that was on the street. I mean, look at that. That's like disgusting. I didn't notice it until I got here. Like, if I noticed that like a quarter of the way here, I would have turned around. I mean, the streets were a little bit watery, but I took a different way here, not the parkway or nothing, but that's disgusting. Like, trailer looks horrible. Well, at least the sun's out. I'm out here in the t-shirt, but may put a small jacket on, just that way I don't get sick. And still got a bunch left in the trailer, so I can't even empty a lot more out. I mean, we got out what we can, so let's hope we make some money. Alright, we'll catch everybody later. Bye. Alright, well, since it's a little dead, we're gonna take a walk and see what else people are selling. My neighbor's selling like a bunch of games and stuff. Buddy Naz would have enjoyed this stuff.
Yes.
Some old stuff. Bank. Well, seems like somebody's making a deal for over $100. I just heard that like on the other side. Let's keep looking back, seeing if anybody's at my space. Nobody's shopping. Bunch of different tools and stuff. They just dump it all out on the ground. Something like Dave had right there. A lot of people got some new clothes, but I don't need any clothes. That's where we are. Back in the day, this market was a very good market, but now it seems kind of a waste. Wow. I'm a military guy. Reached another opening, so we're in a pretty good area because we're in between openings, but not that many shoppers. Like back in the day, this whole thing would be packed with people. Like you wouldn't be able to walk right now. Like I said, maybe it's just too early. Maybe markets are changing, or maybe just people didn't want to come out because it was too cold. And I thought it was illegal to sell car seats, but I could be wrong. Alright, well, it is what it is, so we'll see what happens. If anything, we probably won't be coming back here ever again. I even got a TV in here, a whole bunch of different things. But like I said, I gotta start dollaring a lot of this out when we get to Columbus. But I don't know, we'll probably put this out again and repack it, get a lot of this stuff packed for $1. It will have to be sometime in like April because there's not that many people at Columbus in January. Alright, we'll see everybody later. Bye. So I had one guy say he likes the way I set stuff up. Said I got a lot out. But I don't know. Basically it seems like one spot's just for the dang trailer, and if I had to park the truck here too, which they yelled at me once before about it, then literally one spot would be for the truck and trailer, and I would still set this up the way it is now. But he liked the way I set it up. I don't know, but hopefully one of these days I can figure out how to just condense it into one spot. I would need a vehicle like that just to empty out real quick and then park my truck over in the back. Did that when I came here about 2 years ago just to sell clothes. I did pretty well just selling clothes. But nowadays, nobody buys any clothes. Like, clothes are dead. Maybe I'll see how much this takes up, because it takes up half my trailer. So I would need a van or something just to pack all this in, just to be able to do that. But that means another insurance payment every single month. I don't know, might be worth it, might not be. Maybe something I'll have to think about in the future. Alright, well, there is more people out shopping, but nobody seems to be buying anything. It's a bunch of window shoppers. And I keep hearing somebody play with a zapper or something over there, a taser. But I don't know, let's hope we make some money. Alright, so we put two more tables out with some more clothes just to get rid of clothes later and to fill up space, and put some bigger stuff out. I don't know. Now just pulling out all the tricks and everything. Try to sell some different things. But disappointed in this stuff. Thought it was a lot better, but gotta wait till I bring it to Columbus to sort it. And at least it's a nice day out. But sun keeps disappearing and then it gets cold. Your solid brass. People moving tools around. Why would you move this out of here? $5. Camera keeps turning off, so not sure if it's working or not. But at least that looks like a complete set now. Alright, let's see if we make any more money. So again, more busier with people, but still kind of a cheap market in my eyes. Everybody's lowering their prices. I've been lowering my prices all day. I don't know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but we'll see how it goes. It all matters what you make at the end of the day, and figure if I make $200 after I pay the well, it cost me $150 in rent. It costs $50 in tolls and $50 in gas. So we're what's that? $200? No, $250. We're at $250 in the hole right before we get here. Summertime, we're $400 in the hole. And today it's a little bit more windier, so it's blowing everything everywhere. But like I said, if we make $200 after we make our rent and everything back, I figure that's a good day for me. But we never know. We'll see what we do. Gotta keep picking up everything. Oh, it's actually $225 we gotta make because it took a different way this morning, which saved me $25 in tolls, but also took 30 to 40 minutes longer. So once we make $225, then I start making a profit. And right now, I think I'm only at about $20. So it might have been a waste of time and money for me, but like I said, you don't know until you try. Alright, wind's like blowing everything, but gonna try to GoPro out. See how it works out. $3 for it. Yeah. Man, I don't got like no room now. Gotta drag this like over there or something. It's 50. Alright, got everything situated. Now I'll just try to sell some more. Oh, almost fell off the trailer. These are all closed, so I don't really want to put it over here. Maxing 15 for it.
What is it?
It's an amplifier.
Take 10?
No,
What is that?
it's $5. Huh? No. At least you guys can see, like, everybody's offering like low prices for stuff. Seems every price I say is not good enough for people. They always want it cheaper. Old ass laptop. Wow. Good luck. Oh, it's getting way too windy now. Thank you.
Is this your,
Yeah,
how much is that shoe for?
I'm maxing 50 for it.
50?
Get you guys back later. Yeah, it got busy for 1 minute and then dead the next. So I don't know about this market. But basically, I don't think I'm coming back here. Too much money to set up here, and I don't know, I ran into a lot of cheap people. Just very surprised how cheap some of the people were. Got some people looking at clothes now. First all day. Let's see if sell any of them, but not sure. But I put the last table out to see what that does. Seems like everybody's interested. It's 40. Everybody's interested in the luggage and this tailgate. But figure the luggage is worth $40 and the tailgate at least 50. I was asking $10 more on each of them, so 50 on the luggage and 60 on the tailgate, but after you have like 10 people ask, figured drop the price, try to get rid of it today to make some extra money. Alright, well, let's see what we do. Why do you want an old pair of scissors? No idea. Alright, well, it just got like very windy out. And even made me cold. It's 40. So, trying our best. Just, I don't know. It's not working out with this market. No matter how much we try, we just can't make it at this market. Hopefully tomorrow. Oh, they're calling for rain at Columbus, but we're gonna try to set up there and hopefully make some money there. They're $3 each. But if it rains tomorrow, screwed. I mean, seems like, no, $3 each. Seems like the best thing to do anymore is eBay, but even that's tough to do. Yeah, let me stop complaining to you guys, and we'll see what happens. Well, I ended up selling the tailgate. Took $50 for it just to get it out of here and to try to break even today. But the sun finally just came back out. Sold a little bit of clothes, but not much. And I don't know. People here have different personalities, which kind of piss me off, to be honest with you. Like, I don't like people joking like, oh, you take a quarter for this? No. Like, it's cheap enough. And I figure $1's good enough. If it was a quarter, I wouldn't be selling it. Well, it was a pair of shoes the guy offered me a quarter for, and then the lady offered me a quarter for a glass pan. But then the guy came back and bought the shoes for $1 anyway. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I don't think I'll ever come back to this market. Maybe try it once more in the summer, but other than that, no. Alright, well, one lady bought $20 worth of clothes. She picked out some nice clothes out. And she, I don't know. I have a big bag, so it's $3. So I had problems fitting it all in the small bags. I gave her like 4 small bags, but figured 5 pieces in each bag, it should have been alright. She didn't really like all the small bags though. It's $1. I don't know. And weather's weird. And the sun's back out now, and it started to get hot, so I had to take the one jacket off. But it's still windy as ever. And trying to...
You don't want it? Give me 10, please. Yes.
I would do $11.
Yes.
11.
You don't give me 10, please.
No, thank you.
Let me see. I don't know. Mira, quiero comprarme eso. Pero el 11 me sale.
$11.
You are very strictly. Let me see.
Alright, I'll get you guys right back. So you kind of gotta bite your tongue with people. Like, they say they don't have money, and they're like, oh no, let me see, I may not have enough. And then they pull out like 8 20s. Yes. They're $1 a piece. Like, the lady had $200 and then a bunch of 20s, and she was saying she didn't have enough money. So I was like, I heard that before.
I have a big one.
That's why a bunch of times you gotta stick to your guns. If you think if you're giving them a fair price, stick to your guns. But other than that, I don't know. A lot of times I do give people deals, but sometimes you gotta just stick with it. pretty soon I'll just end up scrapping all the brass and stuff I have on the tables. I mean, it seems like such a waste, but nobody wants to give you $1 or anything for it. This one's pretty heavy, so that's actually worth more than $1 at the scrapyard. Alright, we'll see. Alright, so it's like 12 o'clock, almost 1 now. Got a bunch of more people walking around. Still not as much as used to be. It's $5. But
How much the bag?
it's 30. I don't know. We'll see how we do at the end of the day. I already took the money out, the $225 that I had to make just to break even. We made that, and we got some money, but not over $100 yet. Basically, it's like I came here, paid $225. Well, really $250 if I would took the Parkway this morning, and I'll probably be taking it home. It's $5. So basically, I paid that money just to make like $100 extra. That means I had to sell $325 worth just to make $100 for myself, which that's a lot of merchandise out the window, which doesn't really seem worth it in my eyes. Alright, well, let's see how the rest of the day goes. So I sold the suitcase also for $30 just to get rid of it. So basically we made most of our money today just off of the tailgate and the suitcase, and we sold them extra cheap just to get rid of them and get some money in my pocket. But at the end of the day, we'll see what we made without them two things, and then we'll see what we made with them. But I don't know, not really having the best of a day, so I'm kind of in like a crappy mood. But I hope everyone enjoyed the video and everything, and who knows if the day will pick up or not. But you can see how busy it got, but still in the past it used to be a lot busier. Alright, we'll see everybody in a bit. And also, it may not be that busy because it's also January. So, pretty busy for January, but still not making that much money for all these people being here. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Bye. The guy here in the green jacket was like, you need to tell these freaking people that it's not a free market, it's a flea market. Made me laugh, and then he was telling me, like, are you from the... No, he asked, are you from Jersey? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, you know that the United States is home of the brave, correct? Well, that's what they say with the troops. I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, no, let me not get into that. But he was talking about the foreigners and everything, but he was saying they're all coming over here wanting everything for free and hand it to them. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of true, but some of them work. But yeah, he said, now that I'm thinking about it, some of the stuff he said wasn't too good for camera. But I couldn't get the camera on fast enough to record what he was saying, but it was pretty interesting. Some of the people took like my knives apart, which kind of annoying, but what can you do? Yeah, missing a bolt now. heck do you get a bolt in there now? Maybe it just slides right in, but I saw the one person pull it apart and I was like looking at him like, what are you doing? There we go. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but it makes it look nicer. Damn, they bought a lot, but nobody's really buying from me and everything keeps falling over. Look at all this stuff on the ground. This wind's horrible. I think pretty soon we're done. Pack up and just cut our losses. Well, actually I can't. I gotta wait for the people in front of me to leave. Because I dropped the trailer and the front end's facing them. Guess that's one way to make me stay. See how it goes. Wind's picking up again, but I'll tell you one thing. If you're Spanish, you can sell the heck out of some clothes. Because I see all the Spanish people always buying from the Spanish lady over here selling clothes. But when I sell clothes, nah, I can't sell any of them. Even if I hang them up all nice like they are. All the Spanish people love buying from the other Spanish people.
For $3, I can take the chance.
But it is what it is. Alright, so one thing made me sad. Lady was asking how much these were. Told her $5. She had her kid with her. And mine's like going all over the place again. Well, I was looking at the kid sneakers. Kid sneakers falling all apart. But she was like, oh no, not for $5. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, like, lady, your kid sneakers is falling apart. Just buy him a pair of sneakers. I don't care if it's from me, but for $5, you can't really beat it. And they're Jordans. But I don't know, some things you see at the market really like irk your nerves. Even if, well, again, you know you're getting a good price and people still want it cheaper and they're like, oh, how much for this? Alright, $3. Oh, you take $2? No. Like, come on, it's cheap enough. I mean, I can imagine, okay, if it's like a $10 or $7 or $8 item, alright, yeah, give you $1 or $2 off. Like, even this, if I say $3, you say 2, yeah, that's probably worth $2. It's worth $3, but I'll give it to you for 2. But other things, no. And people just been giving me attitude all day here. Oh my god. Can't even be in here because it keeps blowing the top of my trailer up and down. Alright, well, let's see if we pack up soon or not. Alright, so it's 2 o'clock. But market's not dying out yet. Oh, it's 1:53. But nobody's still buying nothing. So it's like a lot of window shoppers. They're literally just walking around. It's $1. Like, you make $1 here, you make $1 there. But it's not like constant. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Kind of just disgusted with this market. Basically, should have just stayed home in my eyes, because I don't like making $100 to $200 after I spent $200. that doesn't seem that worth it to me. It's like I gotta make $400 just to make the $200 profit, if you guys know what I'm saying. Alright, well, let's see what happens. So literally a bunch of people all started packing up all at once. Guy next to me, the people behind me, people on this side of me. So I figure I'm gonna start packing up too. Packed up all the clothes already, but now just want to get out of here. May take a walk over to the American Dream Mall and make a video about inside of there. We'll see how that goes. But let me just get packed up and get out of here first. Alright, see everybody later. Bye. Alright, go and count real quick what we made. We took out the 225 and the 80 for the big items. I wanted to see what I made before we put the 80 in. So we made 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Oof. So 165, that's before the 80. So 165 plus 80. My brain's like dead right now, so I gotta use the calculator. 165 plus 80. So we did 245. Now if it wasn't for those big items that I sold, that brung in like $30 and $50, 165 ain't nothing. But that's what you gotta deal with. You take a chance on it is all I can say. Alright, well, I parked over in the other parking lot. I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna try to get over to the American Dream. I'm gonna walk over there and see if I could get to the mall from here. And I'll take you guys on a different video. Alright, well, thank you for watching my Married Adventures with the flea market video. And we'll see everybody later. Alright, bye.